Hello, Metro DC Senate, ELCA. It is good to be with you. This is Pastor Moses Barrios, pronouns he, him, él, and the assistant to the bishop here at the Senate. It is good to be with you. I want to take just a few minutes of your time. And firstly, just say I hope that your summer has been a good one. And here we are, ramping into this fall season. And I'm new to the area, so I'm excited about the changing leaves and actually having a fall. Because in Hawaii, we don't have falls. It is permanently summer, but it is good to be here. We're settling in, trying to figure out the rhythms of this DMV region, and just happy to be of service. We're excited about the Unreserved event that is coming, this Unreserved gathering, which is an intentional time to make room for everyone to uplift, shall we say, belonging in our communities. And so far, it's been a wonderful thing. I want to quickly just remind you of the speakers that are coming. We have Pastor Rod Hines, who is a pastor in Los Angeles and will be with us sharing and speaking. He's also a musician, so he'll be bringing some music. We'll have we'll have also many other lay leaders. And one of those lay leaders, his name is Brandon Nelson. He is in the Tacoma area, part of a wonderful congregation that has been doing great work in their community. Also, we'll have Avery Simmons, who is in North Carolina, a seminarian now, and walking the road towards candidacy. And so you all get to hear his perspective of his church in North Carolina. And then we have Raquel Busso, who is a wonderful seminarian as well, and also a wonderful lay leader. And these are leaders that are part of the ELCA Multi-Ethnic and Intersectional Network, and they will be guiding us, facilitating, speaking, sharing with us. And then lastly, we have Yamil Avivi, who is from the New York area. I forgot to say Raquel's from the New York area. So both of these individuals will also be with us. So exciting to have these speakers be with us from all over the country and share with us what it looks like to make belonging in our congregations a reality. Now, also, I want to point out that I'm not sure where you are in your registration. Have you gathered your people together? Has there been dialogue around who is coming and why you should come? And firstly, let me just say this event is for everyone. It doesn't have to be a multi-ethnic church. It does not have to be an intersectional church. It could be a congregation that is small, medium, large. You can be perhaps a church that is growing and have a well thought out sort of strategy and plan and methodology about how to welcome new folks. But I wonder, is your congregation a good reflection of your community? Did you hear me? In other words, what is the population around you? And does the church match that? Or is it sort of not matching? And so I wonder if this event is not only for churches who are trying to sort of develop some new ideas and thoughts, but also for those congregations that are growing and doing great things and yet may still lack the embodiment of their community when it comes to race and ethnicity and intersectionality, when it comes to economics and sexuality and age, like these things that matter in the church and sometimes are the populations that are least represented. So this invitation should be for everyone. And at this point, we have about 25 congregations, which is amazing. We have more than 75 people coming, which is awesome, right? But there is still more. And so this last sort of attempt here is to engage you, invite you, include you in this journey of becoming a better witness to our community, but also a better reflection, shall we say, of who lives around us. And there is a deadline. September 10th is the deadline to register for Unreserved. And remember, this is an invitation. I think it's $20 so that we could cover some of the lunch and costs. And this is an event that the Senate has intentionally said we want to engage in how to become better and warmer congregations, how to become more invitational, how to make more space truly for everyone. Like, do our councils reflect the diversity of God's humanity? Do our staffs match that? Does our sort of vision and mission reflect that? So these are things that are get much more critical when you start looking at what it truly means to be a community that is diverse in today's world and intersectional. So the invitation is for all, friends. And there is still time to gather, to get our groups together and to come and participate in this wonderful event. We have some guest musicians who are going to be leading us in worship. And so I'm excited about that and worship leaders. So, this is going to be a very unique event. Bishop Hirsch will be sharing and also leading one of our workshops. So we're excited about a lot of the work that is happening, and we want you to be part of it. So if you have not yet registered, please look at the links below and connect and register as soon as possible. We would love to have you there. So much love. God bless and take care. Bye bye.